Hi everyone, my name is Rolling Redneck. We're here playing another episode of Let's Play Batman. So let's get started. First off, we got a side quest. A girl named Natsume is looking for something called a spiral edge. So we got a new job to do, because let's face it, none of these NPCs can do shit for themselves. Oh look, movie.
We meet again. Well, it appears that you know Orca.
Know him? He is the one who invited me to come here and play this game.
Then I must ask. I have not been able to contact him since that event. What has become of him?
Do you trust me?
What you say will determine. I see. How much of that is true, I do not know. But do not dare to forget. That bracelet's power is the same as the one that placed Orca into a coma.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to be reminded of it.
You don't have time to get depressed.
Who are you?
A friend, or perhaps a foe. A meddler with a warning.
Bullshit.
You sent that email? Helba?
That aside, I must warn you, beware of Leos.
Leos?
Leos is on the side of the system. With that bracelet, you'll be treated as a virus. Also, you need this. You're thinking, how does she know, right? It's not that hard to imagine. Like I said, someone is always watching you.
Hold on. Why are you helping me?
Helping you? Who knows? You might be the one helping me. Take care, little boy.
So for every 10 experience, you unlock one of the books of 1000, a Ryu book. Basically, it chronicles your accomplishments in the game and will give you background music and uh, in the interest of saving time, save early, save often. This is a clear out the field. I will be right back. Okay, all field portals are cleared. Let's head in the dungeon. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm walking on lava. Good question. Sadly, that's one of those questions that doesn't get an answer in this game.
I went right into the dungeon because I wanted the spiral edge. But I got scared and ran away. Come on, Natsume. Be strong. That's why you started this game. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Well, you're level 1 going into a level 10 area, so I would have to agree with you. So, in this area and some other areas, there was a class of monster called a menhir. It's a little bouncing Buddha statue thing. I think we might be seeing it later on, but I saw it in the field. It's really annoying. Basically, it resurrects enemies you defeat, and the only way to defeat it is to kill the menhirs first, otherwise it'll just keep resurrecting people. The real trouble comes in when there's more than one. In that case, you have to defeat one, and then defeat the one that did the resurrecting, so it'll stay dead permanently. Because when a monster dies and gets resurrected, they come back with a 0 SP, meaning they can't resurrect anybody else. I'll show you that concept in the future, or whenever this happens again. But there are some other classes of enemies that do resurrecting, all of which are annoying. And I hit the wrong button because I am a moron.
Yeah? What's up?
And now we do a little dungeon rant. I hate the movie Dirty Dancing. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Now, when I was a kid, I hated it because every time it came on, Mom had to watch it. And I'm sure many of you have the same experience. If you were alive in the 80s and 90s, your mom probably had a extensive collection of Patrick Swayze movies, probably to distract her from the fact that her husband spent all their money on NFL commemorative plates. And here's why I hate that movie. It's fucking creepy. The guy is like the premise is that a family goes to a summer house for a vacation, and there's this 20-something or maybe even 30-something pool cleaner, and the family's teenage daughter falls in love with him. The family, quite reasonably, says, no, you cannot date the 30-year-old that you just met here on our vacation to wherever the fuckistan. And the parents are treated as the bad guys for not wanting their daughter to date a random adult that she just met. And it's like, this is the one 80s movie where the parents completely make sense. And eventually she has to get an illegal abortion, and the parent blames the guy, but then the daughter wakes up. There's this dance contest, and the daughter and the older gentleman dancer. It's like, oh, never mind, they're in love. And everyone completely glosses over the fact that they should not be dating. I think the creepy premise of Dirty Dancing is glossed over because it's Patrick Swayze, and every woman in the 70s loved Patrick Swayze, and they carried their love with him through adulthood. They all wish they could be dating Patrick Swayze instead of the guy they dated who barely passed high school, spent all their money on collective plates or collector's coins. But yeah, that movie is creepy as hell to me. And yeah, I'm sure some of you are like, well, it was a different time back then. I'm like, so? Creepy is creepy, whatever the time period. A 17-year-old dating someone in their late 20s, allegedly, I think the guy was actually older than that, is not a basis for a romance. It's a basis for an episode of Forensic Files. Bear in mind, I just gave like a very rough synopsis of Dirty Dancing. Suffice to say, it is still creepy. But speaking of unfortunate
Wow,
implications,
you have the spiral edge? Oh, are you sure? But I can't give you anything in return. Well, except maybe myself. What? Don't take me wrong. Well, what I meant was, maybe I could help you out with something. Bye.
have a nice day. Like and subscribe.